Nice everybody, welcome to Family English with Mr. Kabada. Today I'm going to present a topic, especially basic writing skill effectiveness or sentence effectiveness. So I'm intended to explain about what economy in writing skill. One of the economy in writing skill is wordiness. So I'm going to define what wordiness, and I'm going to give you some examples of wordiness and how we can improve wordiness, some of the strategies of improving wordiness, and also how wordiness happens or occurs. Before that, just what wordiness is and what are the three important elements of writing an effective sentence. The first one is economy, clarity, and economy, and the third one is effectiveness. በዛሬው የትምህርት ይዘታችን ቤዚክ ራይቲንግ ስኪል ነው የምናየው። ቤዚክ ራይቲንግ ስኪል ስንል በአብዛኛው ብዙ ነገሮችን ለማየት ሞክረናል። በዚህ ዩቲዩብ ቻናል ፋሚሊ እንግሊሽ ላንጉዌጅ ኢምፕሩቭመንት ሴንተር ዊዝ ሚስተር ከበደ። ክላሪቲ ስንል ምን ማለታችን ነው? አንድ አረፍተ ነገር ትርጉም ሊኖረው የሚችል ሚኒንግፉል የሆነ የተጣረሰ ሐሳብን የማያስተላልፍ ሲሆን አንባቢ በቀጥታ መረዳት ይችላል። እሱ ክላሪቲ ነው የምንለው። ነገር ግን ይሄንን ትርጉም ሊያጣርሱ የሚችሉ ሰንተንስ ኢረርስን በስፋት አይተናቸዋል። ለምሳሌ run on sentence, misplaced, dangling modifier, faulty parallelism, pronoun antecedent problems, and comma splice. All these are sentence errors which affect sentence clarity. Exactly, we have done this. The second part is called economy. Economy means and አረፍተ ነገር በውስጡ ያሉት ወይም አንድን ሐሳብ ሊመሰርቱ የሚችሉ ቃላቶች redundant ሆነው ሲቀርቡ ማለት ነው። redundant ማለት በድግግሞሽ ሲቀርቡ በአረፍተ ነገሩ ማስተላለፍ የሚፈልገውን ትርጉም ያጣል፣ አንባቢም ይሰለቻል። at the same time አንድን የሆነች ትንሽ ሐሳብ ከብዙ ጉዳይ አንድ ትንሽ ሐሳብ ነው የሚያስገኘው። ኢኮኖሚ ነው የምንለው። ኦኬ ምንድነው ኢኮኖሚ ማለት? አንድን ሐሳብ መግለጽ በሚገባቸው ቃላቶች መግለጽ ስንችል we can say that ኢኮኖሚ እንለዋለን። አሁን ከዛውስ ኢኮኖሚን ሊያጠፋ የሚችል ኢኮኖሚ in essence meaningful appropriate words to make appropriate sentences. That's economy. So the sentence that we write is meaningful and effective, isn't it? If things which are beyond this, which means there is a huge number of words in a sentence, a very large number of words in a sentence, the economy of the sentence is fallacy ይሆናል ማለት ነው። fallacy ይሆናል ማለት ምንድነው? የተተበተበ ይሆናል በቃላቶች ነው። ስለዚህ ኢኮኖሚ ሁለተኛው quality of writing sentence ነው። ሶስተኛው effectiveness ነው። the third one what makes a sentence effectiveness? Okay, right. Unless a sentence that you write is effective, they do not convey meaningful ideas or meaningful sentence. So how can we make it effective? There are some things which distract effectiveness of writing sentence. effectiveness የሚያሳጡ ጉዳዮች አሉ። እነሱን በቀጣይ እናያቸዋለን። Today I'm going to talk about what economy. One of the economy is wordiness. Yeah, what's wordiness mean? As I told you, wordiness by itself is there is a very huge number of words in a sentence. So you can say that wordiness, okay? And a very which affects the meaning of the sentence, and it makes the sentence ineffective, an efficient sentence, an efficient paragraph. Second, just a sentence may need, maybe a very single sentence may need no more than 5 to 6, 7 words, but we write a dozen of words in a very single sentence. So how can you bring that dozen of words? We just repeatedly write phrases and words in a sentence which have the same meaning. So you can say that wordiness. Maybe sometimes more unnecessary words are inserted in a sentence. They make it wordiness. Sometimes writers use unnecessary words knowingly, maybe unknowingly, not knowingly, actually unknowingly. Okay, so the weight of unnecessary words are they are able to tend about the meaning of the sentence. Okay, ይሄ ነው wordiness ሐሳቡ። ስለዚህ wordiness ማለት አንድን የምንጽፈውን አረፍተ ነገር ineffective ያደርጉታል። ineffective ማለት ትርጉሙን በትክክል እንዳያስተላልፍ ያደርጉታል። ወርድነስ ማለት ቅድም ልክ እንዳልኩት ሐሳቡ መሸከም ከሚችለው በላይ ቃላቶችንና ፍሬዞችን ደጋግሞ ማስቀመጥ ለምሳሌ ጸሐፊዎች አላስፈላጊ ቃላቶችን ይጠቀማሉ እነሱ ደግሞ የሐሳቡን ትርጉም ቴንድ ያደርጋል ይቀይርባቸዋል ነው by the way the weight of unnecessary words are tend to obscure the meaning of the sentence exactly that's true please yeah እነዚህ unnecessary words አላስፈላጊ የሆኑ ቃላቶችን አረፍተ ነገር ላይ ጨምረን በመንጽፍበት ሰዓት የአረፍተ ነገሩ ትርጉም ይዛባል completely መስጠት የሚፈልገውን ትርጉም አይሰጠንም this is the total views of wordiness so what we are going to do here is before we are going to write a sentence we first sit and stand and think of about which words are important to write the sentence here very important selective words that the writer should use and also how can I write the sentence here what is the meaning that I'm going to write so this is the important the expected things from the writer as an English writer otherwise if you write what you think in your mind is maybe they do not convey meaningful sentence isn't it so that is the best way please so you should be tactful while writing sentences and ሐሳብ ስንጽፍ ታክትፉል መሆን አለብን ሐሳቡን እንዳፈለቅን ሐሳቡን ሊገልጹ የሚችሉ ቃላቶችን ጎን በጎን ሰሌክት አድርገን በዛ ማዋቀር መቻል ያለብን እንጂ ሁሉ ጊዜ ጭንቅላታችን ላይ የምናስባቸው ነገሮች ይገልጻሉ ብለን ምንጽፋቸው ከሆነ maybe wordiness ይፈጥራል ስለዚህ ምን ማለት ነው በሌላ ግላዝ writers are English writers are not economical አይደለንም ማለት ነው okay English writers are not economical ማለት we think a dozen of words in our mind so we can just insert there so we are not economical in writing words we should economical not only economy not in financial systems economy in writing words is true please economy is the correct definition for in writing words the correct definition for economy is for saving money the correct definition for economy in time economy in energy economy in whatever in aspects which are important to run things to become effective this is true for writing sentences so economy ስናስብ ለገንዘብ ብቻ አይደለም ለጉልበት ብቻ አይደለም ለሳንቲም ብቻ አይደለም economy በየትኛውም አካባቢ ላይ ይገባል okay if we are economical enough we'll be productive okay we'll be productive in terms of writing the sentence means our sentence that we are going to write is meaningful effective and writer feels happy when they write to what you have written exactly what I want to say about what economy means so at the best issue the best quality of writing sentence right best issue no best quality of writing sentence no that's what I will say about this wordiness please wordiness and እንደዛ መጣን let me give you some more examples about here እዚህ ጋር እናያቸው እስኪ ምሳሌዎች one of the first most important strategy to help develop their communicative skills using various technologies such as watching YouTube podcasts shadowing watching educational films and listening English news have you seen this sentence here the strategies to improve yes communicative skills a dozen of strategies are written here one of the most important strategies yes right yeah so I want to write this sentence just like this place ይሄን እንደዚህ አድርግ መጻፍ አይቻልም less technology plays a pivotal role to develop our communicative skills communicative skills one sentence please here I can just write here in one sentence one after ነገር yes one after ነገር please technology plays a pivotal role to develop our communicative skills three line of paragraph which is a paragraph I can just write this three line of paragraph within one line this is called economy technology plays a pivotal role or a vital role to develop our communicative skills we do know or we understand what are the types of technology that I have listed above it's understood by the writer okay if the paragraph the sentence is intended or push you to give examples of course you can list examples if not you can just write this one this is a key point from the three line of paragraph here ከዚህ ሶስት መስመር paragraph ዋናው ሐሳቦች economy or technology plays a pivotal role to develop our communicative skills or technology is one of the most important strategy to develop our communicative skills also possible እዚህ ሐሳቡና እዚህ የተቀመጠው ሐሳብ አንድ ናቸው። ስለዚህ እነዚህን የማያስፈልጉ ነገሮችን ልክ እንደዚህ ሾርት ከት አድርገን አውጥተን በአንድ ሐሳብ ስንጽፍ ኢኮኖሚ እንለዋለን ነው። ኤግዛምፕል 1 the second example please. Second example please here. I'm intended to give you my best admirable reward, which is the first among the others who give you a reward. I'm intended to give you my best admirable reward, which is the first among the others who give you a reward here. እኔ አሁን ከሰጡ ሌሎች ጓደኞች ከሰጡ ሪዋርድ ከሰጡ ሽልማት ከሰጡ እኔም የመጀመሪያ ነኝ ወይም የመጀመሪያ ነኝ ሽልማት ሰጥህ ነው እያለ ያለ I'm intended to give you my best admirable. What's my best admirable here? My best admirable reward, which is the first among the others who give you a reward. Nothing here. So I can write just I am the first to give you a reward, or my reward for your achievement please. My reward for your achievement. Nice. በቃ የመጀመሪያ ነኝ ሪዋርድ ሰጠ የመጀመሪያ ነኝ ሌሎች ጓደኞች ሌሎች ሰዎች ከሰጡ የመጀመሪያ ሆኜ ሪዋርድ ሰጥቻለሁ ሐሳቡ I'm the first to give you my reward. Nice. በቃ I'm the first to give you my reward. Nothing. ከዚህ ውጭ ሌላ የምጨምረው ነገር የለኝም። So this is called avoiding of wordiness please. Avoiding of wordiness. Second example 3. Example 3 here. Example 3 ነው እዚህ ጋር We plan to go at 3 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon. Look, example 3. We plan to go at 3 o'clock p.m. What's at 3 o'clock p.m.? And in the afternoon here, p.m. no. In the afternoon ማለት at 3 o'clock p.m. ማለት ነው. So how can we write this sentence please? We plan to go at 3 p.m. Yeah, at 3 p.m. That's enough. We plan to go at 3 p.m. We plan to go at 3 p.m. No need to write second time for in the afternoon. In the afternoon ማለት 3 p.m. ማለት ነው. After 7:30, after 7 we can say that the time is the afternoon. So what's the importance of writing in the afternoon again? It expresses the idea we plan to go in the afternoon is also better, or we plan to go at 3 p.m. At 3 p.m. The same thing. This is called wordiness. This phrase makes, or this prepositional phrase makes wordiness. No need to use again here because the implied meaning is the same. Nice. Example 4. Look here. In their opinion, they think they are right. Including me, I write such kind of poor sentences, wordiness sentences. Yeah. እኔም ራሴ እንደዚህ አድርጌ ጽፋለሁ። ግን it is right አይደለም wrong ነው in their opinion ማለት they think ማለት እኮ ነው right in their opinion ማለት they think ማለት ነው ስለዚህ simply የማያስፈልገውን ነገር አወጣለሁ they think they are right ጨረስኩ በቃ they think they are right. No need to write in their opinion because they are the same with they think ማለት ነው እሱ ማለት nice. These are some of the common examples as I want to give you how you avoid writing meaningful sentence by avoiding wordiness, dozen of words in a sentence. Exactly. The two most common methods are just write actually we have some more strategy here. እንዴት ነው ታዲያ ይሄን wordiness የምናስተካክለው ነው አንደኛ cutting unnecessary words, right? መጀመሪያ we read the sentence again and again, we revise it, we edit it actually. Then when you particularly in revision time you have to select or identify or underline state words which have the same meaning in a sentence, well redundanting of words in a sentence. You have to select that one, that select word, and you cut out please here or remove that unnecessary words. Okay, የመጀመሪያው ጉዳይ ነው። ደግመ ሪቫይዝ አደርገዋለሁ። ሪቫይዝ ሳደርገው ተደጋጋሚ ቃላቶች ሐሳቦችን በተመሳሳይ ቃላት ገልጬ ከሆነ እነሱን ማስወገድ መቻል ነው። ሁለተኛው if possible there are diction የምንለው ነገር አለ in writing, especially it's true for poems, writing poems. So ግጥም ስንጽፍ ነው diction የምንጠቀመው, but it's sometimes true for writing sentence, sometimes true for writing paragraph. Diction is selection of words, smart words to convey smart meaning, effective meaning, of course. Substituting more efficient and meaningful words, a word which has many meaning, a single word which has many meaning. So we have to paraphrase the words with an excellent word. Okay, substitute ማለት እዛ አካባቢ ላይ ለተደረቱ ወይም ተደራብሎ ለተቀመጡ ሐሳቦች ሊገልጻቸው የሚችል ቃላቶችን መምረጥ ማለት ነው ዲክሽን ማለት። እነዚህ ሁለቱን በመጠቀም ወርድነስን ማስወገድ እንጂ አንደኛ ከት ማስወጣት ነው እነሱን መረዳት ማስወጣት፣ ሁለተኛ ተደጋጋሚ ሐሳቡን የተገለጹ ሐሳቦችን እነሱን ሊተካቸው የሚችል ስማርት ወርድ ሰሌክት አድርገን እነሱን ኢንሰርት ማድረግ በዚህ መልክ ልናሳክለው እንችላለን ነው። ናይስ። ለምሳሌ እሰጣለሁ ዋስ look here cutting out unnecessary words ለምሳሌ እዚህ ጋር look here as I worked in the direction of college I felt as if I had never been happier. As I worked in the direction of college, what is the importance of this? ይሄ ምንድነው የሚጠቅመው አሁን ይሄ in the direction of college, what's the importance of this phrase? As I worked in the direction of college, as I worked college, I felt as if. What's the importance of as if here? What about this one? Nothing. It doesn't have any meaning here, right? So I can cut out these phrases and write correctly. Look here. As I went college, I felt I had never been happier. አያችሁት አይደለ? እዚህ ጋር ያለውን አንደርስታንድ አደረኩት። ምክንያቱም ወደ ኮሌጅ እየሄድኩ እንደነበር ነው ያለኛል አይደለ? ወደ ኮሌጅ እየሄድኩ እንደነበር ዳይሬክሽኑ መግለጹ ለኔ አያስፈልገኝም። ዋናው ኮንተንቱ መሄድን መግለጽ መቻል ነው። I felt as if I had never been as if የሚለው ኮንዲሽናልም እንደዚሁ ያስፈልገኝ እሱንም ከታውት አደረገውና በዚህ መልክ ጽፈዋለሁ ነው። next one please. Yeah, look at wordiness here. The task of every English teacher is to help, look here, to help develop in their students the ability to understand and communicate in their native language. Wordiness. The task of every English teacher is to help. To help means develop, or develop means to help. In their students, yes, the ability to understand, to develop, the ability to understand, develop. Redundancy of words and phrases here, right? ተመሳሳይ ሐሳብ ነው። The task of every English teacher is to help in their students to communicate in their native language. That's the right one, please. እዚህ ጋር ያሰመርኩባቸው ቃላቶችና ፍሬዞች የተደጋገሙ ሐሳቦች እነዚህ ከታውት አድርጌ ጽፋቸዋለሁ ማለት ነው። The task of every English teacher is to help the students to communicate in their native language. Yes, to communicate in their native language. Exactly. ኮንተንቱ ይዘቱ ይሄ ነው መግለጽ የፈለገው ነገር። ስለዚህ እነዚህን ማውጣቸው ከሆነ አትሊስት ወርዲነሱ already solved ሆነ ማለት ነው። Example 3 here. The truth of the matter is to call a spade that is afraid of her. The matter is to call a spade that is afraid of her. What is this? The underlined words and phrases are wordiness. So there is one content to make it. Yes, look here. The truth is that he is afraid of her. Nice. The truth is that he is afraid of her. As a matter is to call a spade that is afraid of her. እውነታው እሷን አይናፋር እሷን መፍራቱ ነው። እውነታው እሷን መፍራቱ ነው። እቺ ነች ዋና ጽንሰ ሐሳቡ። ሌሎቹ እዚህ ጋር ያሉት already unnecessary words ናቸው። ከታውት አድርጌያቸዋለሁ። I can write just like this. ስለዚህ ምንድነው I stand it, I check it, I understand it, the central content of the sentence, then I can write just like this. This is called correcting wordiness sentence. Yeah, correcting wordiness sentence. Nice. Second method is second way is substituting more economical expressions for. ምን ማለት ነው ማለት ቀደም ልክ እንዳልነው እዛ ውስጥ አላስፈላጊ የሆኑ ቃላቶች ካሉ ሪጀክት ማድረግ ወጣት ነው እነሱን ሪጀክት ማድረግ ነው። ምናልባት ኮምፕሌክስ ስትራክቸር የሚሰጡ ከሆነ unable to understand by the reader, so you have to see that reject that words. So this one way of substituting to make economical. Yes, or you can just avoid that unnecessary words, and maybe some words are repeatedly written there, so you have to avoid it. So this is the second, substituting more economical expressions, which is called diction actually, So that's the second way, and I'll give you some example sentences here. ይሄን መንገድ ደግሞ ይሄን ስትራቴጂ ሁለተኛው መንገድ ምሳሌ መስጠት ሞክራለሁ። we find the situation that exists here. We find the situation that exists at the moment intolerable. Look here. We find the situation that exists at the moment. Have you seen this expression, please? That exists at the moment. አንድን ሐሳብ የሚገልጹ ጉዳዮች ናቸው። I don't know እንግዲህ እኔ የተለያየ ሐሳብ ነው ብያስቀምጫቸው ሊሆን ይችላል። ግን when I think about this sentence, it's already tightened by wordiness. So I must replace or substitute with the word which have the same meaning with this expression. This expression. Yeah, let me just write it, please. We find the situation. Yeah, we find the situation. The situation at present. Nice, right? At present is intolerable. Intolerable. Nice. Enough. The situation. Yes. You ሐሳቡን ይታወስኪ we find the situation at present that exists at the moment ማለት at present ማለት ነው አይደል? ይሄ ነው ዲክሽን ማለት። ስለዚህ ልክ እንደዚህ አድርገን ይሄን ሐሳብ ኢኮኖሚካሊ በደንብ ጽፈዋልን ነው። all right, nice. Second example, I think the time has come for us to be living. Yeah, I think the time has come for us to be living. Yes, actually understand what it wants to convey. Understand it, but is it really the right way of writing this sentence just like that? No, some words are written unnecessarily here, so I must identify, underline, and I must avoid it. Yes, it is time to leave it. Yeah, it's time to leave it. It's time to leave. Nice work. It's time to leave. No, sorry, I think yeah, hidden ስጽፈው it's time to leave. Sorry for band 3 words. Yes, it's time to leave. It's time to leave. Nice. Sorry for writing this. It's time to leave. I think the time has. Yeah, the time has. I think the time has. Yes. Look at, I think the time has come for us to be living ማለት it's time to leave it. ዛጋ የተዛባ ትርጉም ነው እኮ የሚሰጣችሁ። it's time to leave it ያው ሰዓት ደረሰ እንሂድ ማለት እኮ ነው አይደል? it's time to leave it ማለት it's time, simply it's time. It's time to leave it. So it's called the smart and efficient and meaningful sentence I use here because I can substitute the words with similar expressions here. Nice. ይሄ ሰብስቲቲዩሽን ይባላል። ራይት ታርጌታችን አሁን ፓራግራፍ ላይ ስንጽፍ እንዴት እንጽፋለን ነው። ያ ፓራግራፍ ላይ ስንጽፍ እንዴት እንጽፋለን? The result of the collected data and this study revealed that most of the students who learn in university lack oral proficiency and write meaningful and accurate paragraphs. Yeah, look here. The problems which are the students reading and writing skill came from when the students were in high school, they didn't practice regularly and outside the classroom. However, some of the students that they were the main source of they were active, wonderful, and both our proficiency writing skills. The reasons were that they learned English language skills in language center and export themselves in learning English language skills. Yeah, this is a result from the one research, please. All right, አንድ ጥናትና ምርምር ያቀረበው ሪሰርች ፋይንዲንግ ነው ይሄ። ነገር ግን ልክ እንደሰማችሁት ምንም አነሰሰሪ የሆኑ ነገሮች አሉ። ማሳወቅ የፈለገው ነገር የጥናቱ ሪዘልት ምን አገኘ፣ ያ ሪዘልት እንዴት ተፈጠረ፣ እንዴት መጣ። that was yes, I was saying it. The result of the collected data and this study revealed that most of the students who learned in university lack or absence. Yeah, right. Meaningful and the problem with the surface of students writing is right, good. How to students at nice place. So a lot of words are written here unnecessarily. So ምንድነው ማድረግ አሁን እዚህ ጋር አይደንቲፋይ አደርጋለሁ፣ ሐሳቡን እረዳለሁ፣ ሊገልጹ በሚችሉ ቃላቶች እያስወገድኩ አንደኛ፣ ሁለተኛ እንደገና ደግሞ ሰብስቲቲዩት በማድረግ በሁለቱ መንገዶች ይሄን ፓራግራፍ አስተካክዬ መጻፍ ይገባኛል ማለት ነው። like this, the results, the study, look here, the study revealed that most of the university university students had problems of both speaking and writing skills. Yes, right? Correctly ስጽፈው እዚህ ጋር ተመልከቱ please. Correctly ስጽፈው most of the study revealed that most of the university students had problems of both speaking and writing skill. Or the data result that, or the result of the study reveals that, yes, the result of the study, you can say that result of the study, you can say it like this. እንደዚህ ማለት እንችላለን። the study results that ማለት ይቻላል። the result of the study revealed that most of the university students had problems of both speaking and writing skill. Yes, how can the problem happen here? እንዴት ነው ችግሩ የተከሰተው? from the research finding here, the problem arose the students poor participation, poor motivation of learning English language in high schools. In high schools. The problem arose from the students' poor motivation. Yes, arose from poor motivation of learning English language in high schools. Right. The problem arose from the students' poor motivation of learning English language in high schools. Or ችግሩ ከየት መጣ? ሃይ ስኩል እንደነበሩ ሞቲቬትድ አልሆኑም ነበር ሲማሩ። ዳታ ያስቀመጠልኝ ነው። they are not እዚህ ጋር የሚያሳየው let me show you please እዚህ ጋር ላሳያችሁ። when they were in high school they didn't practice regularly inside and outside the class. however በቃ ይላል። ስለዚህ ሞቲቬትድ አልነበሩም ማለት ነው። ይሄን ስገልጸው ደግሞ just like this, the problems arose from the students' poor motivation of learning English language in high schools. You can change this expression in other ways. ይሄን ኤክስፕሬሽን በሌላ ልገልጸው እችላለሁ። right? በሌላ ልገልጸው እችላለሁ። however I can write like this. however look here, some students were good at both in speaking and writing skills. Right? Writing skills. Because yes, nice, yeah. However, some students were good at both in speaking and writing skills as the study exclaimed. Yeah, exclaimed. Nice. ይሄ ውጤት እዚህ ነው my opinion. የኔ opinion አለመሆኑን ለመግለጽ ነው። however some students were good at both in speaking and writing skills at the study exclaimed ማለት ጥናቱ እንዳሳየው ጥቂት ተማሪዎች በሁለቱም ስኪሎች ጥሩ የተሻሉ ነበሩ ነው። yes ነበሩ። at the study exclaimed is not my opinion, the result of the study. yes, this came from ብዬ ልገልጸው እችላለሁ ሐሳቡን actually. yes, this came from, look here. yes, this came from the students were export themselves. They were motivated to learn English language skills and also they were motivated to learn English language. reason ይሄ ነው አይደል? motivated ስለሆኑ ነው። እንደገና ደግሞ ራሳቸው motivated ማለት they had great interest to learn English language, of course. ዝም ብሎ ሊመጣ ስላልቻለ ማለት ነው። the result of the study revealed that most of the university students had problems of both speaking and writing. the problem arose from the students' poor motivation of learning English language in high schools. however some students were good at both in speaking and writing at the study exclaimed. nice. this is what one of the ይሄን በአራት መስመር ይሄን ሐሳብ መስፈር look here. ይሄን ሐሳብ ወርዲነስን አስወግጄ በዚህ መልክ ሳስቀምጠው at least you know ለኔም የሆነ የሚሰጠኝ ሴንስ አለ። አንባቢ እንኳን ያን ነገር ቢያነበው meaningful idea እንደሆነ ይረዳናል ነው yeah that's called wordiness actually so this is very important lesson I think the very important lesson of wordiness so I want to encourage you to practice more and more writing in writing sentence actually yeah most of the students most of the people actually have problems of writing meaningful sentence because actually we are not expert learning English language especially writing by itself is a difficult task we know the style the method the structure of writing and stating ideas so most of us write sentence which is entitled by wordiness so this is a very difficult way of writing if it is wordiness as I told you first it doesn't give meaning so the first thing that we consider we think is we first think of the idea what we are going to write and which are the most important words and expect to write the sentence and we have to start to write the sentence or paragraph that's why I want to encourage you to write a meaningful sentence right nice otherwise things remain the same no changes expected in writing not in writing also in speaking the same is true for speaking these are two productive skills all right ስለዚህ ለሁላችንም አድቫይዝ ማድረገው ይሄን ተጠቅመን ነው መጻፍ የሚገባን እንጂ ሲምፕሊ ምጽፍነው ነገር የጻፍነው ነገር ትክክል ነው ብለን የምናስብ ከሆነ we are not sure actually ልክ ላይሆን ይችላል ማለት ነው that's thank you please yeah so today's lesson is about economy basic writing skills especially what wordiness how we write meaningful sentence by avoiding and substituting wordiness so take a time to watch the video and try to practice I hope you'll improve but don't forget to subscribe like and share my channel especially for writing comments I appreciate those who always watch my YouTube channel thank you for the time being bye bye I'm Mr.